The boyfriend said something to me one night as we talked about our respective past relationships. Sometimes a man wants to come home and tell his woman, we're going to the moon, and have her say, okay, baby, what time are we leaving? He's not trying to hear you say, boy, what you know about going to the moon? When did you become an astronaut? Your ass left this morning to go to work and now you come up in here on some bullshit? What the fuck is wrong with you? You high? You better sit your high ass down somewhere. Ain't nobody trying to go to the moon with you. Then after digging into him, you kick him a bit harder by picking up the phone and calling your best friend. Girl, this man over here talking about we going to the moon like we got going to the moon money or he got astronaut experience. I can't deal with him today. At first I laughed writing that scenario. We have seen it in our movies and sitcoms so many times. But I stopped laughing when the realization hit me. I have been guilty, also very guilty of being that woman. A woman who would have never gotten to experience a real kind of love had I not made a change. I would not have been able to love or be loved by him before. The kind of love that if he tells you we're going to the moon, I ask, how much time do I have to pack our damn bags and get us ready to ride that rocket ship? There is real power in true femininity. It is an innate power, one we are given from birth. As women, we are powerful not because of what we produce, but what we are capable of creating. Just like the sperm has to swim to the still egg in order to produce life, a man who wants you will swim to you when you are drenched in your full feminine energy. The energy running around being a strong black woman has robbed us of experiencing. I recognize being a force in a corporate world or work-related environment generally requires tapping into our masculine energy. The part that requires us to be assertive, independent, take no prisoners, bold and direct. Yet, when we take those parts of us home or into our social settings and they become all we showcase, trust and believe they don't work there. Women and men have qualities unique to them. Trying to embody the qualities of the other doesn't work, and it will never work. It will never hit the mark in the way we hope it will. In this age of feminism and girl power, we have been fed mixed messages about what true womanhood looks like. What was supposed to be a fight for equality has somehow been turned into a chant of, I don't need a man, I'm bad all by myself. No longer is it okay for men to open doors for us, pull out our seats, pay for dinner. Now, I'm about to say something which may rub some of you the wrong way. The feminist movement was not made for us. Stop listening to white women who could not walk or run a day in our Nikes without tripping and falling on their asses, then crying, oh, the white tears. There is a reason that when a child is hurt, they run to or ask for mommy first and not daddy. In our purest form, we grow whatever we take in, then birth it. Our energy flows in a way that when someone wants us, they will step up and do what is necessary. Simply, we were designed differently than men. It's time to stop pretending we aren't. Our strength is far different from men's. It is a force of attraction that pulls people to us, not pushes them away. The world and our community desperately need not women striving to be equal to men, but women recognizing the power in our differences. Because I love a disclaimer, I feel the need to put it out there and say this is not a broad pen stroke. I'm not speaking about all women, nor am I pretending to have all the answers, but I do not want you to be like me. I want you to attract and not repel, love and be loved, and be worthy of someone's best. Most importantly, I want you to find and do all of this before you've convinced everyone, especially yourself, that not only do you not need a man, you don't want one either.
It doesn't feel like it's new information. It doesn't feel like it should have been, like, ever even something that was questioned. But I think that this whole, like, how bad things got kind of crept up on people. Here's what I think. I think that a couple of the pursuits is feminism, definitely. And then it was the agenda of just capitalism, of get that bag. Because I think many women got it confused that if I make more, that means that I get a man that makes more. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't work the same way for men that it does for women. See, the more money a woman makes, you think, yeah, I'm gonna get a man that makes more money, but that's not, because the more money a man makes, he doesn't think he's gonna get a woman that makes more money. You know what I mean?
Nor does he necessarily want one.
No, nor does he.
Nor does he want one.
It doesn't matter to him at all. But to Miss, I make $250,000 a year.
She wants a $350,000 a year man.
What do you? Because you want a man of status, of stature, of someone doing something. But
then a man wants a woman who's about him.